So this is video number 3 in the series with Calley O'Neill. I am Julia Fairchild, asking questions I get to ask. And the next question is, how does the full body elixir compare to regular yoga?
I think I could say that from the point of view of my students, and I've had thousands and thousands of students on the beach here on the Big Island over time, that it's completely different. And in that, I have to humbly say, I'm a rebel, and I'm a renegade, and I'm an activist, and I'm an independent. So, with all due respect to all of you who have seriously studied in a lineage, my great respect and hats off. It's not for me. I'm not into it. I really don't care what Trikonasana is. I don't give a rip about any of the names of the postures. Sorry, I know that's sacrilegious, but it never helped me, and it wouldn't help my students to know those names or do like the perfect posture. But it differs in that this practice is a fusion of everything I've learned. And here's why. We live in a time where there's wisdom coming in from China, wisdom coming in from India, wisdom coming in from Tibet, wisdom coming in from indigenous peoples everywhere that are equal in value and oneness and heart to many, many spiritual teachers and leaders. So I've incorporated that. I literally teach ecology. I mean, that is the oneness that we're embedded in the thin film of life. And teaching the mind wash of psychological and spiritual integration. I thank my spiritual teacher, Faisal Mukaddam, and the Diamond Logos work for 10 years of that deep study and integrated so much of that, but in a way that's fun and fluid. So this bears little resemblance to a traditional form of yoga. It's incorporated Qigong, and again, I've not been true to any lineage in Qigong. But my body is a teacher. When Julia is interviewing me, you know, when I have a question for her, she usually throws it right back at me and said, ask your body. Because my body knows. Our bodies know. Our body is the subconscious mind. So my body teaches me how to refine a flow or whatever. I see the benefits over many, many years in thousands of people over time. And people keep coming back year after year. So it's a flow, it's fun, it's therapeutic, it's different, it's nature-based, it's indigenous wisdom-based, it's ecologically based, and it's based in the mind's, whatever's the predominant atmosphere of the mind, creating all it is that we have in our life. So it's a lot of mind stuff, but easy and fluid and fun, and it's a flow because we want to flow with whatever happens. I want to flow. And it's helped me do that, really, for going from some rigid person of like AAA strive, we're going to make it all happen. The flow in this yoga versus me doing the perfect Ashtanga with Norman Allen, who brought Ashtanga to the country, you know, or the perfect poses. I think we have enough of that in our efforting lives. So this is not about efforting.
Right. I want to say that having practiced it myself sometimes, not very often, because I don't have Calley's superpower of just do it. But I want to say that even I can do it. It's not ever painful. It's not ever hard. I never feel like, oh shoot, somebody's watching me. It's just very simple. And even if you're overweight and old and stiff and sore, you can still do it. And if I were to do it, I'd probably feel better.
No question.
So I'm often tempted to, but you know, my human resistance is, it's Calley's idea, so I can't. So I'll have to overcome that. One of these days we'll get over that, right?
It's not an idea.
Exactly.
It's come through me. It's not mine.
Right.
And it's not an idea.
Well, whatever. That's all, you know, under the bridge. But the point is that it's easy and simple and it can be effortless. So then I watch Calley and her movements are effortless and healthy and strong and supple. So I would like to do that. Maybe one day I'll come to the beach with you, like I promised.
Yeah.
So
Always welcome.
And so that's how it's different. To me, it's the antithesis of what I consider yoga. What I've always thought of as yoga. I went to a yoga class one time, and literally, They carried me out on a stretcher because I broke my back. I hurt my back really bad. And that was my view of yoga was like, oh no, that's not happening for me. So I have experienced the full body elixir, and I can tell you that that's not going to happen on the beach on a towel. So that is how it's different. So is there more you need to say about how it's different
No,
from
it's
yoga?
just completely different, and it's fun.
Okay, I'm gonna end this video there and then go to the next question. Okay?